The Institute of Directors today visited the Nigeria Stock Exchange as part of collaborations and partnerships to improve and increase market activities as well as the corporate space.
Please join me in giving a warm NSE welcome to the Council and Management of the Institute of Directors of Nigeria. To my right, I have the President, Chief Mrs. Eniola Fadayanmi. I also have to my left the new Director-General Mr. Victor Banjo. We have the first Vice President, Mr. Akeji. We have the past President, Mr. Emmanuel. We have the past President, Chief I.O. Dada, one of us. We have Council Member Elijah Tijani Borodo. We have Chief Mrs. Oprah Benson, Council Member. We have a past President, Chief Mwanze, one of our own. Chief Chris Okunawa, Honorary Legal Advisor. So please, one welcome. They are here to discuss areas of collaboration. There are quite a number of things that we're doing with the IOD, and also to introduce the new DG and CEO.
In his special address, the new Director General of the Institute of Directors Nigeria, Mr. Victor Banjo, commended the Nigerian Stock Exchange for its integrity in operations and the stability the Nigerian market is enjoying at the moment.
We actually, on behalf of the Council of the Institute of Directors Nigeria, we commend the great work you do. We also commend the stability you've actually put into the market. We are here today to actually confirm that we will continue to be very supportive and collaborate with the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Because the Stock Exchange stands out as a beacon for excellence in the African region and also one of the best to be part of globally. Just to add on one or two important areas, the key of it being the launching of the Register for Independent Directors. We are working on this and we have completed the necessary infrastructure in place to come out with a Register for Independent Directors. The purpose of it being that companies do look for independent directors, and we will have a register of persons of integrity, experience, expertise, and special skills, which would have been properly and thoroughly screened by the Directorate under the chairmanship of our very high-ranking members. And it is from this pool of directors that quoted companies, high premium boards, I've just said that today, all these very, very highly rated companies and also young companies that are about to start will be able to get a pool of independent directors to credibly rely upon. This is the practice in South Africa, abroad, Australia, UK, all parts of the world. So IOD Nigeria is ensuring that we in Nigeria, corporate Nigeria, is also falling in line with all corporate governance trends. Thank you very much.
Now, this visit to the Nigeria Stock Exchange is quite unique. Share with us the collaboration and partnerships in place between the IOD and NSE.
Thank you very much. The visit today to the Nigerian Stock Exchange is actually a very clear endorsement of the excellent work that the Stock Exchange has actually been doing in providing much needed stability into the Nigerian market. It's also basically a clear message that one will support wholeheartedly what the leadership of the Stock Exchange has been doing. And it's also basically it's a clear statement that one, for all investors, be they local, be they foreign, and we fully acknowledge that one, we've actually seen tremendous changes and improvements, and also we commend the leadership in terms of all the new initiatives that they've actually introduced, like the X-issuer, for example, which actually ensures that leakages within the dealing system can also be eradicated. And we also have a very strong initiative which we believe the Stock Exchange will be fully involved in. That is the creation of the Register of Independent Directors. As you're fully aware, many companies, when they actually set up, would actually have a board. And the board is there to actually give direction in terms of how the company will be run. But where some of the directors are actually not independent of mind and action, it could actually compromise the future of the organization. So what we've actually done in the Institute of Directors is to create a register of people who will be fully independent, so that when you appoint them to your board, they will not be swayed or influenced by interests which are not in the interest of the what they call the general public or all stakeholders. Because if, for example, you are the CEO of a company and you appoint me to your board because I'm your friend, when it comes to voting on key issues, my loyalty would actually be to you. Or if I'm actually appointed by maybe the government to a board, I would always want to serve the government interest. But if you actually come to the Institute of Directors and you ask us, can you nominate some independent directors for us? We have people who have already been vetted, screened, we've checked their backgrounds, and because they are not owing their allegiance to you, the decisions they would take will actually be done in the best interest of all stakeholders. Not just the shareholders, not just the owners, but all stakeholders, which means that as a country, we can start benefiting from good judgment, good decisions, and what we call fairness to all concerned. So that's the main initiative we have. And of course, we have played a key role in developing directors to ensure there's better board performance. And we have a program called the Director Development Program. It is actually a major program, and we invite all directors of all companies, be they quoted or not quoted, to actually be part of it. And again, if you actually want to be recognized as a director of good pedigree, I recommend you join the Institute of Directors. Thank you very much.
With this partnership and collaboration between the Institute of Directors and Nigerian Stock Exchange, we see more credibility, stability, and integrity coming in the operations and the nexus between the market and the corporate space.